Welcome, one and all to this game between the Luigi Knights and the Donkey Kong Wilds here at DK's Jungle. This is day 7 of the Mario Baseball League. I have no shoutouts to give, but just a friendly reminder that if you would like a shoutout, feel free to like and subscribe and comment that you subscribed and I will give you a shoutout. Let's get this game underway. Dixie Kong returning back to her home ground for the first time in her career after being drafted to the Luigi Knights, hits it into right field, and that'll be a single there for Dixie Kong. Here comes Diddy Kong up to the plate. Facing Donkey Kong, it's a strike. Donkey Kong to Diddy. Diddy hits it deep into right field. It'll fall safe in between Yellow Shy Guy and Bandcat as Dixie makes it safely to second and Diddy to first. Donkey versus Luigi here in the captain's matchup. Luigi hits it straight into the hands of Blue Shy Guy at second, who throws it into second base. Gets the double play on that pitch there, getting 2 outs for the Luigi Knights in that first. On that first pitch to Luigi, here comes Brown Critter up to the plate, facing Donkey Kong. That's a strike. Good hit by Brown Critter deep into left field. It'll be safe single there for Diddy Kong and for Brown Critter. Here's the RBR chance with Yellow Toad at bat. The Luigi Knights hoping to make this game stop their losing streak. Here comes Donkey Kong to Yellow Toad, hits it into right field. It'll fall short of Yellow Shy Guy, and Brown Critter will safely get to second as the bases are loaded with Peter coming out to the plate. Donkey Kong using the star pitch to Peter, it's a strike. The second star pitch from Donkey Kong to Peter. He winds up, hits it straight to Blue Shy Guy at shortstop, and that'll be the innings for the Luigi Knights. No runs on the board, sadly, and that will be the end of the top of the first as we head to the bottom of the first for the Donkey Kong Wilds, with Green Paratrooper being the first at bat. Facing Luigi pitching, winding up from Green Paratrooper, it's a ball. The higher pitch gets hit to Luigi at the mound, throws it into first, and that'll be a run out on Green Paratrooper. Here comes Meg to the plate. Hits it to Pink Yoshi at short right field, thrown to first, and that'll be an out. 2 outs in 2 pitches for the Donkey Kong Wilds. Here comes Donkey Kong in the captain v captain matchup. He winds up and lets it go through for a strike. 2 outs on the board for the Wilds. Winds up again, hits it down center field, straight into the hands of niece Dixie Kong. And that will be the innings for the Donkey Kong Wilds. 0 apiece going into the top of the second, with Pink Yoshi coming up to the plate for the Luigi Knights. Donkey Kong pitching the fastball. It's a strike to Pink Yoshi. The star pitch from Donkey Kong to Pink Yoshi. Pink Yoshi swings the error item to stop him from chasing the ball, and Pink Yoshi will safely get to first after the very miserable hit straight back to Donkey Kong. But because of the error item, Donkey Kong could not locate it. The bunt opportunity offered up by Baby Luigi to Donkey Kong. The fastball, it's a second strike in a row to Baby Luigi. He decides to swing on this one, but hits it straight to Blue Shy Guy at shortstop. A run out at second and a run out at first. That's 2 outs there for the Luigi Knights. Off the play. Unlucky there as Baby DK comes to face his son, hits it deep into left field. Baby Noki will pick it up. Blue Noki, will throw it into second, but Baby DK will get a safe single there. Here comes Dixie up to the plate. The fastball by Donkey Kong, and it's a strike. Donkey Kong, the second fastball. Swing and a miss for Dixie. 2 outs on the board. 2 strikes. Swing by Dixie Kong deep into left field. Will clear the fielders, and Baby DK will get safely to third as Dixie gets safely to first. Here comes Diddy Kong up to the plate. Donkey Kong pitching the fastball. Hit by Diddy Kong straight to Blue Shy Guy at shortstop. That'll be a catch, and the innings there for the Luigi Knights with another naught on the board As we head to the bottom of the second, the score is 0-all for both sides. Here comes the Donkey Kong Wilds with Yellow Shy Guy, Bandcat, and Cade as the first 3 at-bats for this innings. Yellow Shy Guy hits it down center field. Dixie picks it up, throws it into second, but it'll be a safe single there for Yellow Shy Guy. Here comes Bandcat facing Luigi. Luigi on the fastball. Big swing by Bandcat. Straight into the hands of Dixie Kong in center field. That will be the first out for the Wilds of this innings. Here comes Cade to the plate, facing Luigi. It lets it go through for a ball. Hits this one to a little to the right of center field. Dixie Kong goes to pick it up. The flower sprouting the paralyzed dust as Yellow Shy Guy sprints home safely for the first run of the game for either side. A brilliant hit there by Cade deep into right field. Unlucky for Dixie getting caught in the flowers mist. And it'll be a safe run home there for Yellow Shy Guy on the RBI by Cade. Next up at bat is Jimmy Beast facing Luigi. Lets it go through for a ball. Lets the second one go through for a ball. 1 out on the board. Swings on this one. Straight to baby Luigi at third. Throws it into first base. And that'll be the second out for the Donkey Kong Wilds of this innings. Here comes Blue Shy Guy to the plate. Luigi using the star pitch to Blue Shy Guy. Blue Shy Guy uses the star hit but misses it. And that's a swing and a miss strike. Hits this one into right field. Just short of Diddy Kong. Will be thrown into Pink Yoshi and it'll be safe on third for Cade and first for Blue Shy Guy as Blue Noki comes to the plate. Luigi pitches high. Blue Noki just lets it go through for a strike. The high pitch again, straight to Brown Critter at shortstop, and that is the innings for the Donkey Kong Wilds. Just the 1 run from it, but it is the first run for either side for the game. Heading into the top of the third for the Luigi Knights. What can Luigi and his team do here to bring the lead back? The Captain v Captain matchup ends with Luigi being caught out by Green Paratrooper. A good connection there, but it goes straight to Green Paratrooper at short right field for a lovely catch there as Brown Critter comes to the plate for the Knights. But Donkey Kong on the fastball. Pick up by Blue Shy Guy, thrown into first base, and that will be the second out of the game, of the innings, for the Luigi Knights as Donkey Kong pitches the fastball to Yellow Toad, hit over the head of Green Paratrooper at short right field, thrown into second, and Yellow Toad will get a safe single there. Here comes Peter to the plate, facing Donkey Kong. Hits it deep in to right field, will clear Yellow Shy Guy, gets thrown in to Green Paratrooper, and will be safe on third for Yellow Toad and first on for Peter. Here's the RBI chance for Pink Yoshi stepping up to the plate, facing Donkey Kong. For the first run for the Knights, 2 outs on the board. The fast ball by Donkey Kong, deep down center field. A little to the left of it. The error item does not help as it is still caught by Bandcat, and that will be the innings for the Knights. Naught from the innings, their third in a row. We head to the bottom of the third for the Wilds with Green Paratrooper first at bat. They are leading by 1. Can they make their lead any more strenuous over the Luigi Knights? And that's a brilliant catch there by Brown Critter at shortstop, catching the hit by Green Paratrooper. Diving away from himself, here comes Meg to the plate, facing Luigi. Big swing, big hit, deep into right field. The buddy toss gets the buddy catch there in deep right field, and it will be the first out there for the Donkey Kong Wilds innings. A brilliant bit of teamwork there from the Kong siblings, from the Kong family. Great bit of teamwork. Here comes Donkey Kong to the plate, facing Luigi. The Captain v Captain matchup is a strike. Hits this one straight to Brown Critter at shortstop, and that will be the innings for the Donkey Kong Wilds. Nothing from it. Just leading by 1 in the game against the Luigi Knights. Obviously, we head to the top of the fourth for Baby Luigi, Baby DK, and Dixie as the first 3 at bat for the Knights. Donkey Kong on the fast pitch to Baby Luigi. Gets hit to Blue Shy Guy at shortstop. That'll be the first out for the Knights. Here comes Baby DK to the plate, facing Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong uses the star pitch, and it's a strike to Baby DK. The fast ball to Baby DK gets hit in to left field and will be caught by Blue Noki. That'll be 2 outs in a row there for the Knights as Dixie Kong comes to the plate to face Donkey Kong. The fast ball gets hit by Dixie over Green Paratrooper on the infield. Bandcat throws it into Green Paratrooper, but it is safe at first for Dixie Kong as Diddy Kong comes to the plate for the Luigi Knights. Fast pull by Donkey Kong goes deep into left field. It'll be caught by Blue Noki, and that will be the innings for the Luigi Knights. None from it going into the bottom of the 4th for the Donkey Kong Wilds. The Donkey Kong Wilds are leading by 1. Yellow Shy Guy first at the plate for this team. Luigi still yet to be brought off the mound. It's a strike to Yellow Shy Guy. Luigi again. It's a ball this time. Luigi the Yellow Shy Guy gets hit into left field. Will not make it to Baby DK, and it'll be a safe single there for Yellow Shy Guy before the error item hits. Here comes Bandcat to the plate, facing Luigi. It's a strike. Hits this one straight to Brown Critter at shortstop, out on second, safe on first, however, for Bandcat, and that is 1 out for the innings of the Wilds as Cade steps to the plate. It's a strike to Cade from Luigi. Swings on this one, does Cade deep down center field. Will it go all the way? No, it won't, but it will bounce off the wall and won't be caught by Dixie Kong. Safe on second and first for Bandcat and Cade as Jimmy steps to the plate, hits it down center field, straight into the hands of Dixie Kong. That'll be the 2nd out of the innings, and it'll still be safe on first and second. Here comes Blue Shy Guy to the plate, facing Luigi. Luigi pitches. Blue Shy Guy winds up and doesn't swing and lets it go through for a ball. Swings on that one, however, as Pink Yoshi picks it up, throws it into first, and that is the innings there for the DK Wilds. Another not-all innings in the 4th, heading into the top of the 5th. The score is 1-0 the way of the Donkey Kong Wilds. Here comes Luigi in the captain for captain matchup. Donkey Kong on the fastball. Luigi hits it down center field, will pitch short of Bandcat, throws it into second, and Luigi will get a safe single there. Here comes Brown Critter to the plate, hoping to get at least 1 run for the Luigi Knights this game. The star pitch from Donkey Kong lets it go through for a strike. Good hit there by Brown Critter, deep into left field, however, and that will be an easy catch for Blue. Oh, almost drops the catch, gets it on the 2nd chance, and Luigi will make it safely back to first base. Donkey Kong tired and almost embarrassed on that at the mound. Pitches to Yellow Toad and it's a strike. Fastball again to Yellow Toad. Gets hit into left field. Blue Noki picks it up, throws it into Blue Shy Guy. It's safe on second for Luigi and first for Yellow Toad. Here's the RBI chance as Peter steps up to the plate. There's 1 out on the board for the Luigi Knights. What can Donkey Kong do here to add more outs to the board? Gets hit deep into right field, evades Yellow Shy Guy, and all bases will be loaded with 1 out on the board. Here comes Pink Yoshi to the plate. What can she do to get the first run for the Luigi Knights? The star pitch from Donkey Kong. The wind-up from Pink Yoshi does not swing, and it is a strike. The 2nd star pitch from Donkey Kong to Pink Yoshi. Hits this time straight to Blue Shy Guy at shortstop, thrown to second for an out, thrown to first for a double play there, and that will be the innings. No runs recorded for the Luigi Knights so far as we head to the bottom of the 5th. Good bit of teamwork by the fielders there to go to the bottom of the 5th for the Donkey Kong Wilds. Here comes Blue Noki to the plate, facing Luigi. Luigi pitches to Blue Noki, gets hit down center field. Dixie gets stunned by the flower, and Blue Noki will be safe at first base. Here comes Green Paratrooper up to the plate, facing Luigi. Hits it into the tongue of Pink Yoshi. Does not take the catch, however, and it will be safe at first and second there for the Wilds. Here comes Meg to the plate. Meg just lets it go through for a strike on the pitch from Luigi. Swings on that one, however, straight to Pink Yoshi. An out at second and an out at first. Brown Critter being involved in both those outs. Brilliant play there by the fielding team of the Luigi Knights. Here's the captain v captain matchup with an RBI chance for Donkey Kong as Blue Noki's on third base. A swing by Donkey Kong thrown into first, and that will be the innings there for the Donkey Kong Wilds. Naught all for the 5th innings, heading into the top of the 6th for the Luigi Knights. The score is 1-0 for the way of the Donkey Kong Wilds. What can Baby Luigi and the rest of his team do to potentially get their first run here in this 6th innings as the Wilds call time and decide to bring Donkey Kong off for Blue Shy Guy onto the mound. That's a strike to Baby Luigi from Blue Shy Guy. Swing by Baby Luigi down center field into the hands of Bandcat. That will be the first out for the Knights this innings. Up to the plate comes Baby DK. Hit straight to Green Paratrooper, throw to first, and that is 2 outs in 2 pitches there for the Luigi Knights from the DK Wilds. Blue Shy Guy taking them out this innings. Good hit by Dixie Kong. 2 Yellow Shy Guy stuffs up the catch from the error item as Dixie runs all the way to second base for a double. Here comes Diddy Kong up to the plate, facing Blue Shy Guy. Lets it be hit straight down into deep center field. That'll be a catch for Bandcat and the innings for the DK, for the Luigi Knights. Sorry about that. Dixie Kong did get back home, but it did not count as the catch was taken for the final out of the innings. That is unlucky there for the Luigi Knights as they get naught for the 6th innings, going into the bottom of the 6th for the Donkey Kong Wilds. Here comes Yellow Shy Guy to the plate. It's a strike from Luigi to Yellow Shy Guy. Swings on that one, straight into the tongue of Pink Yoshi, and that'll be a catch. Here comes Luigi to Bandcat. It's a ball. That's thrown into second to first base and runs out at the plate. Here comes Cade to the plate facing Luigi. It's a strike. Hits it this time. Straight into the hands of Brown Critter. What an amazing catch there. Diving backwards and to his non-preferred side to take a brilliant catch there. Amazing by Brown Critter. Getting that catch as the last out of the innings for the Donkey Kong Wilds. Heading into the top of the 7th for the Luigi Knights. What can they do here? Strike to Luigi from Blue Shy Guy. Luigi hits it down center field and it'll be a safe single there for Luigi. Both these teams looking for their 3rd win of the season. Brown Critter facing Blue Shy Guy. It's a strike. Swing by Brown Critter into left field. It'll fall short of Blue Noki and it'll be safe on second and first for Luigi and Brown Critter. Whoever wins this game will go to the top of the Banana Division. Yellow Toad at the plate with the RBI chance to get Luigi home for their first run. Hits it into right field. It'll fall between the fielders and Luigi books it home for the first run for the Luigi Knights. Brown Critter will sit on third and Yellow Toad safely on first, getting the RBI there. Luigi running all the way home, not looking back. And that is a good hit there by Yellow Toad, slotting the gap in between the fielders as Blue Shy Guy tires on the mound. Peter comes to the plate with an RBI chance because Brown Critter is at third. Hit straight down center field to Bandcat. That is the first out of the innings for the Luigi Knights as it is caught in center field. Here comes Pink Yoshi to the plate. Try to steal there by Yellow Yoshi, but it does not count, and that'll be the steal by Brown Critter coming from third, but gets back to third safely there. Blue Shy Guy to Pink Yoshi. The steal opportunity by Brown Critter, and that'll be the second run there for the Luigi Knights and a second out there for the Luigi Knights as well. Beautiful run home by Brown Critter. Cade will come to the plate for the Wilds as they call time. And Baby Luigi will be at the plate as Yellow Toad is at third base. Baby Luigi facing Cade. Hits it down center field into the hands of Bandcat. That will be the innings for the Luigi Knights. Good innings there for the Luigi Knights, getting 2 runs, taking the lead by 1, heading into the bottom of the 7th. The Wilds need 1 to force the 8th innings. They need 2 to win the game. If they don't score a run, that will be the game. The way the Luigi Knights hit straight to Pink Yoshi at short right, thrown to first, and that'll be the first out of the innings. This game is coming down to the wire, very low scoring. Luigi to Blue Shy Guy. It's a ball. Luigi again. Blue Shy Guy hits it deep in to left field, but it'll be caught by Baby DK on the buddy toss. Brilliant catch there for Baby DK on the toss by Dixie Kong. Score 2-1 the way of the Knights. That could have been 2-2 if that had gone all the way, but brilliant teamwork by the Kongs in the deep left field. Here comes Blue Noki, no outs left. If this is out, this will be the game. Luigi to Blue Noki. Luigi yet to come off the mound, it's a strike. Hit by Blue Noki to Brown Critter at second, at short stop, throws into first, gets the out, and that will be the game. The way of the Luigi Knights winning 2-1 over the Donkey Kong Wilds. What a performance there to finish the game in favour of the Knights. Barely taking the game back in the last innings. What a performance there. Match MVP, I have no clue. Let's check what the game thinks. The game thinks it's Dixie Kong, and I can agree to that. Let's check these box scores. For the DK Wilds, the top scorer was just Blue Shy Guy on 40 points, then Cade on 30, and then rounding up the top 3 was Yellow Shy Guy and Green Cooper on 20 points. 0 points for Donkey Kong, Meg, and Jimmy. Not a good showing there. Let's check the Luigi Knights. 100 points there for Dixie Kong, 60 on batting, 30 in fielding, 10 on the items. And then 80 points for Yellow Toad second. And rounding up the top 3, Baby DK and Pink Yoshi 50. Oh, sorry. It is Brown Critter on 60 points, 20 batting and 40 fielding points. That is your winners there. And the MVP for Dixie Kong. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.